What you're saying with two clubs is I have 22 points or more. Now, what if you've got 28 points? Still two clubs. You are basically saying I have more than opening one in a suit. Now, why wouldn't you go to three clubs? Well, because as we just showed you before, that would mean it's a weak preemptive bid. Two of clubs is essentially the only way to communicate that you have 22 points or more. You don't go higher to start because you have more points. That actually shows weakness. 22 points or more, you're going to bid two clubs. That tells your partner that you have a minimum of 22 points. Now, just a little side conversation, which is I once played with a guy who did open a hand, and I think he had something like 34, 35 points in his hand. He said to me, I can't just bid two clubs, even though that's really what you should do. He goes, because everyone's going to pass, because if there's only five other points split between the other three players, everyone's going to have only a couple of points. Everybody's going to pass. So he said, I need to go out and bid strong. In fact, I need to bid way up there. I need to bid in slam territory right out of the box. Well, in reality, I disagreed with that guy. You didn't need to bid higher because your partner should have just bid anyways, but that's a side thing. Don't worry about that. 22 points or more, you bid two clubs and no higher because anything else is really a weak preemptive bid. Call it the third ear. The more you play bridge, you develop a third ear, like the cards talk to you and tell you something. And that's why sometimes you look at your cards and you say, yes, I know the rules. I know what I should bid, but I'm just going to tweak it. That is what it is to be an advanced bridge player.